Okay, hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. And yes, we are back at playing Alien in Space Engineers. So, since the last video live stream, I have not been able to get any of the creative tools working at all. I believe they're completely locked out. Which means this truck will not flip because of its weight. I was able to flip this truck back over by sheer luck. But anyway, let's get back into the truck. What I have done, though, is I have rewound the save. I have not took off to the beacon point, which I did at the end at the end of last stream, mostly because that ship got stuck there. And I found out that these tanks here are all at 50-odd%. And these are large tanks, so meaning we have quite a bit of fuel. I just need to do half a dozen treks to refuel up. I think I am at least 20% fueled up. Actually, let's go check. 28%. I want to be on at least 40 to 50%, which means there's going to be still 3 or 4 more runs on this because yeah, I don't know where we go after this. And I'd rather not be worrying about fuel. Okay, they're both live. That's both live. But saying that, if I flip this red truck, I will be in danger because this is the only fuel tanker we have got given. Turn my light on. Okay, that's the oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so if it's... I'm not sure if it's 8% each time I refill up. Yeah, that's 8, so... So that's 36. So it'd be 54. So 2 more runs should get me enough fuel to get where I need to be going. I hope. Yeah, 2 more runs. Do 1 more run, and then... I think we can take off. One thing I will say, I like these trucks, but I do think these trucks are too heavy. Okay, let's do a save. Um, 54. But, I'm gonna have to risk it with 44 fuel. Is stockpile still on? Let's see. Why are my thrusters not turning on? Okay, let's get to the secondary antenna before my fuel runs out. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, so there's no relay message here other than this. Hey, why? What's up? Oh my god, leaving this planet. I really hope this does not have like a 46k bubble like all the other built planets. Because if it does, I may have an issue. Okay, so the planetary gravity isn't as bad as I expected it to be. Because let's face it, there's some planets on this in Space Engineers which make no sense. Okay, we're getting 4.4G. At least once I get to 0G, I can actually potentially use the jump drive. Oh, that is so pretty. I really want to add a ringed planet into my world. Who knows? We may actually be going there. Because I don't know where I am in this storyline. I don't know if I'm in the middle, beginning, or end. I'm assuming the fact that we need a ship to do something means we're potentially middle. think most planetaries drop off at, is it 0.6? Well, 0.06 when their gravity wells just completely stop working. Oh, and I also didn't fuel up on weaponry. This could be a very interesting trip. Definitely turn gravity generation on. 0.9. Oh wow, this is such a... This is why I hate dealing with planets with stupidly large gravitational pulls. It'll be 42 when this completely dies off. Like all the other primary planets. But I have a feeling we're going to be going to that.
Ship fuel low.
Okay, time for an EVA walk. Fuel is full, so definitely going to stock up here. There's no gravity. Ooh, memo.
Unidentified persons detected. Security systems activated. Station lockdown activated. Self-destruct mode activated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, did I miss something? Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'm confused now. Okay, so That's the ice pickup, right? That's where we came in. That's reactors. I generally wouldn't do this, but I don't get why the station blew up when I uploaded the data. This is our crash ship. Relay 1 where we just got killed. So I'm guessing we were meant to find this, but where is this? Oh, crap. I think we endgamed it without being intentionally doing it. Because yeah, we never really checked these ruins. We literally just came here, got what we needed, and left. But yeah, that was very anticlimactic, I will not lie. I was really hoping to go to the other planet, say, oh yes, we found this wreck here. So okay, so I'm here. The one thing I have a real issue with Permatan is its storms. I hear them all behind me! Oh yeah, run.
Your health is low. Low.
Hey! What, these things? Yes, these are modded. These are modded. Ramp. I've not heard it explode yet. Yeah, so there is a mod, which you can get. Also, I don't know. Okay, they're definitely around me. Okay, let's create a save. I won't go down that mine. That's new. Yeah, I just want to see what's left because I just set.
Health critical.
But yeah, so this is actually a second mod someone has created. Well, second time they've created this mod. Oh wow, okay. Well, this world scenario, the first one I've actually just covered both of them, and I think I finished the game now because technically I did something I shouldn't have, and without even knowing it. Yeah, so Space Engineers 2 has now changed a lot. Well, so Space Engineers has now changed a lot. Yeah, I know, right? That warhead was not very effective, and I don't know what's going on with my truck. But yeah, so the reason why it wasn't effective is they took damage off the world. So what happens when you take damage off the world is you cannot damage the world, you can't damage blocks, you can't do anything, and this truck has just gone jank. That's not true. There's a lot more to Space Engineers 2 than you might think. Space Engineers 2 is a lot more intensive. It will be. You'll probably. Are you on the minimum specs or the mid or the high end? The recommended? Because if you actually look at the recommended, the thing is, there's no brakes on those front wheels. Hmm. Okay, so this is what I found. This is what we got. There's 3 landing pads. You'll need an ID card. Gathering evidence. The whole base has gone to hell. Gather as much evidence as possible to find your way off this hellhole. Each ship needs H2O uranium. Got both of those. ID cards, which are usually carried by the crew. Search. Remember, you can only fly one ship at a time. Uranium can be obtained via the base reactor. Find your way in. Did that. Find your way into the pump room. Did that. Then next is turn on the secondary array and boost it to pinpoint. Got that. Get to the relay station and call for help. Do you know what happens when you get to that old station? It explodes. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I would suggest, if you're going to get Space Engineers 2, I would suggest upgrading. But yeah, so it looks like I have actually now finished the storyline of this. It's a very interesting storyline. My only gripe with it is I really wish we found another engineer saying,
Your health is low.
is that there's very... Trying to get into mission ops has to be one of the worst things ever. Oh, if you're in just for creative mode, then yeah, you should be fine. Just don't go into anything. But one thing I'm really looking forward to is planets. So yeah, I've now finished the storyline. The most annoying bit of this storyline is getting into the command base. I'm not gonna lie, getting into base ops was one of the hardest things I had to do. Also, if you guys are not following my YouTube channel, please do consider dropping a follow to YouTube, because I am trying to make it to YouTube partner before the end, before the mid of February. I am 34 people away from getting YouTube partner. I honestly don't know what to do now. Because quite literally, I finished the game. I finished it. No, not at the moment. You know what? Close your ass. Let's boot up SE2 for time being. So I'll show you what you can do in SE2. So there's no mods yet. I don't own Play Helldivers 2. Oh, that's very interesting. Oh, Oh, because one of my capture windows was already capturing in Space Engineers 2. Hey, all. One of my windows was already capturing Space Engineers 2, and I was thinking, why? But yeah, anyway, okay. So there has been some updates to Space Engineers 2, mostly bug patches, I think. Okay, so yeah, this is Space Engineers 2. I will say, one thing I do... Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing in this world. This was RAM test day. But yeah, so we don't actually have that much given to us at the moment. Also, at the moment, I don't know why my world is being very laggy. This could be because I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube, so that could be it, but... Yeah, my main gripe with Space Engineers 2 at the moment, look at this turning speed. Also, small frames don't damage big frames. I just slammed into that going... Yeah, for now. Oh, on about Space Engineers 2, did you... Did you check out the last video I did? Why did I go into my creative mode? I don't want to go there. Yeah, someone has recreated the Napier ship from Space Engineers 2. Yeah, someone's recreated it. So let me just close Space Engineers. 2 down. So some works have come up. Yeah, someone's recreated the Napier fleet, the Napier ship. Is it Napier? Napier. I do have my gripes with the ship, though. No, that's the one I did today. Yeah, I'm reading both chats. Yeah, it is a, so someone has recreated it in Space Engineers 1. My main gripes with it is this. So they could have added more seats. Meow meow. So had it so slightly more a command deck. I would have more liked to gun up here, so something like a interior turret up here. So if someone did try to take the ship, they can defend the bridge a little bit more. So I'm trying to find the computer chairs. So instead of having chairs like this up here, having it so you have... So something like this. So can you see how this looks more of a command deck now? Than even like having those there. You see how this looks more of a, like a... So you can have like your operations working here, and I'm really turning that music off now because that's really annoying the living. Obviously, not the bits attached to the ceiling. So instead of having an empty bridge, I would have loved to see more of this. Because this looks like you've got, like, say, you've got the pilot seat, and then you've got, like, 2 secondaries, and then back here you've got your operationals, right? Instead of putting railings... Oop. There is... Oh, there is the one which feeds into a H2O, right? Okay. So this is old world thinking of how to model a ship, by the way. So, using these conveyors. It looks aesthetic, yes, but not very efficient, shall we say. And I'm really worrying that's going to drop. Oh no, well. Yes, you need conveyors here and here. But you can use the new... reinforced ones. The only reason why you can't use them here is because it's a conveyor junction, and it's a 4-way conveyor junction. They actually, I really wish they did a cross beam conveyor, like one which goes like that. I really wish they had a conveyor junction like that. Then what you could do down here can you see now how this looks more like a computer desk, computer bay now? Also, nice thing is with this one, what you can actually do is have an offset door in play. Can you see how this now looks a lot more used? I swear there's a flat computer. But yeah, do you see what I mean? Now, you come into the bridge, you see this. It looks a lot more secure. Obviously, you don't have a big hole in the roof. That's just me being lazy and not patching. Then having terminals here, going across here, it looks more like a command bridge. So they must have the reinforced blocks because I didn't do this. This is them. Yeah, this is really nice to have, like, say, somewhere it looks like a general seating area. My problem is it vents like a sieve. There is no double airlock on this. So this was never shown in the this is pure speculation what's in this, by the way. We never saw this. I have a feeling the downstairs is open. Yeah, so here's another thing. Oh, I can have the... I think... I think it's the staff. Yeah, I can have the command staff doors open. Completely airtight. I do love how this works, how they've done... I was going to say I like how they did this, but then I just noticed what this is. They're upside down. Why? You could expect this from a big one, like a big transport ship. But the instant you open downstairs, it vents, meaning there's a hole in here somewhere. This is also really nice. So all these here are right way up. The command deck has them, some of them upside down, which makes no sense to me. This is really nice on the way how they've laid this down. So you're using the floor to hold. And I believe there is a... Yeah, there's another lot here. I don't understand what this is. So either this has been uploaded early and it's not finished, they've had piping issues. And look here, the toilet's not even welded up. Yeah, the cryos fit with SC2 Starline brilliantly, yes. Because what, did they say they transported 10,000? 10,000 engineers?
Welcome back, engineer. After 10,000 years in cryosleep, you have awakened to a new dawn in the Almagist system. 10,000 light years from Earth, our home is but a distant memory. Here, the bright star Almagist and the brown dwarf Delphos form a double-star system. Among the first wave of space engineers, you stand at the threshold between void and possibility. Armed with humanity's most advanced tools, you'll build with unprecedented flexibility using the 25-centimeter unified grid system with undo-redo support. Blueprint building becomes...
This I really want to test out. I really want to test out the blueprint system. I want to test out the blueprint system in 2. I potentially could be doing that in a separate live stream. This weekend, there's going to be 0 live streams, unlike usually there is. So this weekend and next weekend, there's no live streams. I remember they used a lot of PSC or something, so I had to remove a lot of them when building stuff in, so that game engine wouldn't crash. Oh yes, they, to be honest, when did you last play it? Okay, so they have optimized some bits, but to be honest, did you play it when Signal came out? The Signal DLC came out.
seamless.
By the way, you know how I do reviews? If you have any links to them or you want to show them off, if you do post them, let me know, and I will have a look at them. I'll either do it on live on stream, or I'll do it in a separate video.
Partially copy-paste, snap to grid, and assign to toolbar. The new voxel hand helps reshape asteroids and alter materials. These intuitive tools ensure that every engineer, veteran or novice, can bring their vision to life. Our grids can reach speeds up to 300 meters per second, with engineering advancements ensuring that collisions up to 20 meters per second will not cause structural damage.
Yeah, because let's face it, you go 20 meters a second in Space Engineers, you'll blow half your ship off.
The Bering Project represents humanity's drive to explore and create beyond Earth's boundaries. Pioneers make this one-way journey, seeking self-reliance and a new frontier. Motivated not by necessity, but by the fundamental human desire for discovery and freedom. Join us in the Almagist system, where every act of creation shapes our destiny.
But yeah, I don't get why when I smash into something, small grid smashes into big grid, why the big grid doesn't take damage. I do love the way this works. I need to get used to building again.
Here in Concordia Research Facility, we've mastered the 25-centimeter grid system, pushing engineering to its absolute.
Also, another thing that's really slightly annoyed me about Space Engineers, there's no conveyor system. When DLCs first came out, I wasn't really into them since a lot of the stuff on Workshop was on the Workshop. Then after, okay, so here's the thing: the DLCs help support the developers because. Rather than them putting microtransactions in the game and you get next to nothing out of it, the DLCs help support them. White suit still looks best on me. Yeah, and that's another thing which has got me really annoyed. You can't change your color of your suit. It is a static blue. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. It's a static blue, and there's nothing there. I really hope it comes out in the next update, because that's really annoying. Also, the color palette is very diminished compared to Space Engineers 1. Interior pressurization requires perfect seal. Problem is, you can't seal a ship because you don't have those. Yeah, because this is your static color blue. Also, I don't know why my game's been very laggy today. Yeah, so character is completely locked out. Multiplayer is locked out. Workshop is coming out in the next Vertical Slice 2. But this gives me hope. the fact that they're adding campaigns, and it's a campaign about two brothers, which I'm really hoping they give us an insight to what the Napier looks inside. Also, I really hope we get some of the new blocks in Space Engineers 1, which means we can do like a transition to Space to 2 in storylines. Because there is one ship I really want to do take two. Take two. Space Engineers 2, and ironically, it's the Factorum warship. It would be very interesting to try to rebuild this Victorian. The oh my god, my brain cannot talk today. The Factorum warship in Space Engineers 2. But yeah, I don't know what to do now because I thought the Alien series, the Alien videos, the series was going to have a little bit more to it. So I'm kind of stuck on what to do. Actually, I did download a new blueprint, which someone has asked me to review. No, I need a planet start. I really hope this guy's used all vanilla blocks. If like spawn. It's about Revy the rover. Okay. Oh, Ravi! That's what I was. It's weird. I swear I downloaded the blueprint. Yeah, I downloaded the blueprint. There's no DLCs. Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to find this guy's... so someone's asked me to review this. I can't find it. Okay, let's see what happens when I... Yeah, close that. I'm just gonna stop it and rerun it. See if that does anything, because who knows? It could be a sync issue, but I don't think there's gonna be a sync issue. Okay. But yes, so I've come to a decision. I'm actually going to be starting a brand new world. And this time, it's going to have a little bit more of a story structure to it. And a old ship, which I kind of not used in a while, is going to make an appearance. Yeah, I cannot find this guy's... Yeah, that's interesting. I did not know I could do that. Yeah, I can't find that blueprint anywhere. Now imagine dropping down in a pod like this. This kind of reminds me somewhat of the OG, the original drop pod. I didn't mean to do that. Of the original drop pod where you're actually like given supplies, like some basic earned supplies. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this stream an end. Like I said, I was expecting this one to be a little bit longer because I was really hoping there was going to be more on the alien planet, maybe going to that new one, not upload the report, then go boom boom. You know. But yeah. Thank you everyone who came by. I do appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow, where I will be doing some... I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I could be either doing some Space Engineer 2 content, or I could be starting a new survival series, because I think my old one has died, because the world's been so messed up with the transference of stuff, but the new one will have a little bit more of a storyline, and yes, the aliens will be returning. I'm really hoping to bring one or two other people into the new series. I need to get in touch with those tonight to see if they're willing. I will see if I can get in touch with those tonight, and if we can, I will probably be doing something with them. So yes, that's going to be very interesting. But yes, other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am trying to make it a YouTube partner. I am. Let's have a look. 33 people away from YouTube, the first stage of YouTube partner. Let's try to make it before January, before the 16th. Well, the Valentine's Day. But yes, otherwise, I will see you next week or tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah.